Hey guys, what's up? This is Will, low-key Alchemist. I just wanted to share a little something I thought was kind of important. But so so the other day was my oldest daughter's 11th birthday, and I got to talk to her for a few minutes. But um, you know, I haven't gotten to see her in several years, and like 2 or 3, something like that. Shit with her mom, but that's besides the point. But I don't know. Like, I was watching this show, and this chick was having a baby, and I just started thinking about like the day she was born, and that was that was the first time I think I'd ever really um like felt joy, you know, and it was that was you know I have 3 kids, but um that was one of the best days of my life. Um, the other one being the day my twins were born, you know. Um, but uh, but yeah, and then just shit that went down, and decisions I made, decisions their mother made, stuff like that. I don't get to see my kids anymore. Um, at least not right now. And but I thought it was important because the I think about my kids often, damn near every day. And sometimes I get a little angry at myself for the part that I played in the fact that I'm not in their lives. And I the thing that helps me out though is just knowing that the universe has a plan, and we don't always understand what it is, you know. Um, but I know that the universe has a plan. That's really all I can say. Um, and that when you let go of control, you get freedom. And I'm not saying like freedom from responsibility and all that kinds of stuff, but like I always have to forgive myself for doing what I did. You know, but trusting that it's all part of a divine plan. And the gods know what's best for us and what's best for them. Even if we can't see it. And you know, little times like this that they're rough. Like, I don't know if you've ever lost a kid, but you know it's definitely not something I would really wish on anybody. Um, but sometimes you don't have any other choice. I can't change it, you know. And right now, it's just it's not in the cards for me right now. And so, what do? You know, instead of fighting it, you feel it and you let it go. And you trust the universe. Even in the Bible, it says um, that how does it go? Something to the effect of like God works everything for the best of those who serve Him. That's the same way. Like so when you're going through hard shit, and maybe it was your fault, maybe it wasn't, but you know if you let go of trying to control it, and you just trust that the universe has your back. The universe does have your back, you know? And, but yeah, that's about all I got today. But, hope this helps. It helps me talking to you guys, so, but, yeah, if you guys are, I mean, if you're going through some shit or whatever, fucking shoot me a comment or something and fucking, you know, they say I'm pretty, wise. I don't know how much of that I believe, but, but, I like to try to help people, so if you're hurting or you're dealing with some shit or fucking whatever, fucking, you know, hit me up. Let me know. Let's see if we can talk about some things. I might know a thing or two that you haven't heard yet, you know, and it might help you out. But anyways, peace out, Girl Scout.